Hey guys, what's going on? Paul here. Welcome back to another Cardano video. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe and the notification bell so you never miss any of this Cardano content. So today is going to be a very quick look at the charts to see how things have played out since yesterday. We got a really nice price pump yesterday in the markets. We broke the downtrend and we come back down to retest it overnight. So we'll take a quick look at that, and also Amazon's response to the rumors that they are going to accept cryptocurrency by the year end. If you haven't, please give the video a like, leave a comment. That really does help with the algorithm, and also share it out there if you think others can benefit from this. I really do appreciate all of that support. So let's jump into it. So just before we go to the charts, we'll take a look here. Amazon denies report of accepting Bitcoin as payment. We've seen the reports yesterday. They started from London's City AM. Said that they had an insider approach them that Amazon would be accepting cryptocurrency by the end of the year. Now Amazon are saying, notwithstanding our interest in the space, the speculation that has ensued around our specific plans for cryptocurrency is not true. We remain focused on exploring what this could look like for customers shopping on Amazon. So again, whether it's true or not, if it's not true, you would have to call into question what due diligence was done by the newspaper to find out if the insider was real. If it is true, I would say Amazon probably aren't going to come out and outright admit that yes, they are going to accept Bitcoin this year. They would want the narrative, the announcements all centered around them, coming from them. So right now, I don't know if it's true or not. This part here, that they remain focused on exploring what it looks like, I would say it's inevitable that at some stage they will be accepting cryptocurrency, accepting Bitcoin, stable coins, whatever else it looks like. And whether that's this year or next, I don't know if it's going to be this year, but I would definitely say at some stage they will be accepting cryptocurrency on the platform. So the talk around all of these rumors that come out and that blow up into mainstream news that's going on within cryptocurrency at the minute, I might put together a video on that to look deeper into that as well, but that's definitely for another day. One other thing to mention just before we go to the charts, for anyone who is involved, who has got involved with the WorldMobile sale or who is looking to, they've announced a partnership with Fulham FC. So Fulham and WorldMobile together will open a new world, says Mickey Watkins. Basically, WorldMobile are going to become one of the sponsors for Fulham over the next 3 years. So when you're looking at Fulham playing, you will see the WorldMobile logo on the front of their jersey. To me, this is going to be really good to get the word out there about WorldMobile. It will build their reputation as well as even for Cardano as a whole. So WorldMobile is going to be built on top of Cardano. So this is all good news for Cardano and for WorldMobile for anyone who is getting involved there. And around projects and stuff like that, I have put out a vote here, or a poll, just to see what you guys are interested in. So when I start to cover projects in a video, what's more useful? So I get projects reaching out all the time, and I don't want to just keep putting out interview after interview, that type of stuff. I want to mix up the content. So I put it out here to see what you would like, whether you want the interview with the team. Doesn't look like there is many want direct interviews. Whether you want me covering the project, doing a review on them and putting out my thoughts. A mix of both in one looks to be winning, or two separate videos. I'll put the link to that down below as well. So now, looking over at the chart to see how things have played out. And really, things, if you're looking from a TA perspective, things have nearly played out perfect to how you would want to see them play out. So we'll go in on the 4 hour to have a look at this. You can see we broke out of the downtrend. So this downtrend that we've been in here, we broke out of this yesterday with the huge moves to the upside. And then when the Amazon, I suppose, denial came out, we got the pullback. But when you look at where it pulled back to, if we zoom right in here, you can see this line hasn't changed. This is the one I've had for a while now. You can see we came right down and got the bounce off what was the downtrend. So if you're following my videos for a while, you'll know that anytime we break significant levels, I always like to see us break up above them and then come back down to test them kinds of levels. So that is what we have done perfectly here. So that really does leave us looking good to push to the upside. Nothing's ever set as a definite, but right now things look very positive for the 80 USD price. We'll take a look at Bitcoin now in a second as well. Right now sitting around $1.30. So getting back up above this $1.33, which was the 2017 all-time high. It's having less and less significance though, this 133. Realistically, the next one up here is going to be the one, I suppose, if you want to look at it here, would be in around this level here, $1.47, which was when we fell here. We tried to push back up, couldn't get above it. The same here, $1.47 roughly is where we have struggled to get above since all the way back here in the middle of June. And in crypto terms, that is a long time. So that's what I'm going to be watching over the next day or two to see how this plays out here. Can we continue the uptrend? Even though we got the denial from Amazon last night, the market, it looks like it has got a spark. A spark of positivity is starting to go around now. We see people are a lot happier. People are starting to pay attention again, to get back involved with it. Even if we look at the Bitcoin chart here, if you look at, we got these huge moves yesterday. And even after I put out the video yesterday, we went right up to $40,500, just short of the $41,000 level, which we have been watching for a long time now, before getting the pullback on the denial by Amazon. And also there was Tether FUD come out yesterday as well, but the Tether FUD didn't really seem to play much into the market. Again, with Tether, I forgot to bring up the article, it doesn't really matter. It's something I feel has been coming for a long time. Basically, the people behind Tether may end up with criminal charges. So again, we'll see how that plays out. I might do a video on Tether in general, but anyone in the crypto space for a while now has a lot of question marks over the legality of Tether and what they promise and what they actually do. So that is going to be interesting to see how that goes. But as things have gone on and as that narrative has played out so much, it is having less and less effect on the actual markets. So you can see when Bitcoin pushed up, it then got the pullback and it came back down to just over $36,000. But if you look back here, when we got the bounce in around here, it's down around $36,000. I'll put the line on it just to make it more clear here. So what you notice here is, I will make that a bit clearer. Okay, so what you can see here is this line here. So this was the resistance point along here, but when we got the pullback yesterday, or this early morning, this is where we got the bounce. So again, like the ADA price, it's going to be interesting to see, can we now push up for this $41,000 again? And like I said, the main downtrend that is coming down is coming in around this $41,000 over the next few days. So making a play up for 41,000 is what Bitcoin looks like it's going to do. Would I FOMO into it right now? I wouldn't rush in. Again, DCA is always a good way to get into the market, some now, and set lower orders in the market, because just because we've got a nice strong bounce, very similar with ADA, doesn't mean that it is going to be one-way green street from here on up. But in general, the markets are starting to look a lot more positive now. Thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate everyone that does. I hope you guys got some value from this. If you would like to see more shorter videos like this on a more regular basis, let me know down below as well. And if you need a Cardano stake pool, then please do consider PAUL or PAUL1, which are my own pools and does help support the channel. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you soon.